Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a goldmine of opportunity, the Philippines. Now, you might be thinking, the Philippines? What's the big deal? Well, my friend, the world's wealthiest individuals, those sharks with a nose for profit, they're laser focused on this Southeast Asian nation. And trust me, there's a reason for it. We're talking rapid economic growth, booming industries, and a strategic location that's got everyone from Silicon Valley giants to real estate moguls licking their chops. From tech to tourism, infrastructure to outsourcing, the Philippines is emerging as the next big thing. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button and get ready to learn why the Philippines is becoming the playground for the world's billionaires. You don't want to miss this. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the Philippine economy. Over the past decade, the Philippines has been absolutely crushing it with an average GDP growth rate of around 6%. To put that into perspective, that's higher than the growth rates of giants like the US and many European countries. But here's the kicker, it's not just about the numbers. The Philippines has this secret weapon, a demographic goldmine that has investors salivating, a young, driven and tech-savvy workforce. Think about it, over 60% of the population is under the age of 35. This young workforce is already making waves. They're fluent in English, tech-savvy, and they're flooding into industries like IT, BPO and digital marketing, making the Philippines a global powerhouse in these sectors. And guess what? Billionaires are taking notice. They see this young, vibrant workforce as a gold mine, a key ingredient for long-term growth and success. With this young, dynamic workforce firing on all cylinders, the Philippine economy is poised for explosive growth in the coming years. Now let's talk location, baby. Because when it comes to real estate, you know what they say, location, location, location. And trust me, the Philippines, it's got location in spades. Prime real estate in Southeast Asia between major shipping routes. China to the north, Australia to the south, India to the west. The ultimate crossroads for global trade. Extensive coastline and network of ports, a key member of ASEAN. Access to a market of over 600 million people. Strategic location, low costs, young workforce. The heart of Southeast Asia. All right, let's talk bricks and mortar, because the real estate game in the Philippines, it's on fire. And when I say on fire, I mean billionaires are pouring in, scooping up land and building like there's no tomorrow. Why? Because they know a good thing when they see it. We're talking about massive infrastructure projects, sprawling residential complexes, and gleaming office towers shooting up left and right. And it's not just local money either. Foreign investors, particularly from China, Japan and South Korea, are seeing the potential and they're jumping in headfirst. Just look at the names involved. Manuel Villar, Henry Tsai's family, Andrew Tan. These guys are visionaries and they're betting big on the Philippines. The demand for affordable housing is skyrocketing as the middle class expands and young professionals flock to urban centers. The Philippine real estate market is one you need to be watching. Now, let's talk about why the Philippines is being called the BPO capital of the world. BPO stands for Business Process Outsourcing, and it's one of the fastest growing industries in the country, attracting billions of dollars in investment and creating millions of jobs. Companies worldwide are realizing they can save a ton of money by outsourcing tasks like customer service, technical support, and back office operations to countries with lower labor costs. And guess who fits the bill perfectly? You got it, the Philippines. But it's not just about the low costs. Remember that young, educated workforce we talked about? They're fluent in English, tech-savvy, and they're accustomed to working with international clients. This makes them incredibly valuable for companies looking to outsource their operations. We're talking about giants like Amazon, JP Morgan, Google, you name it. The BPO industry in the Philippines is evolving, moving up the values chain into areas like software development, accounting, and even legal services. It's a virtuous cycle, and it's one that's attracting the attention of, you guessed it, billionaires. All right, forget Silicon Valley for a second. The real tech gold rush is happening right here in the Philippines. Tech titans like Jack Ma, Elon Musk, and Mark Zuckerberg are investing heavily. From e-commerce and fintech to renewable energy and AI, investments are pouring in. They're strategically positioning for the Philippines' massive growth potential. A young, tech-savvy population and a supportive government make it a tech hub. Keep your eyes on the Philippines for the next big thing in tech. The Philippines is sitting on a literal gold mine. Beneath its stunning beaches and lush rainforests, the Philippines is rich in natural resources. We're talking billions of dollars worth of untapped potential. And guess who's taking notice? The billionaires. Mining giants and investors are eyeing the Philippines for resource extraction. The government aims to attract responsible, sustainable investors. Let's talk about a group near and dear to every billionaire's heart: consumers. Specifically, the rapidly growing middle class in the Philippines, transforming the country into a spending powerhouse. The Philippine economy has been growing steadily, creating a burgeoning middle class. These consumers have more disposable income and are eager to spend it on everything from gadgets to travel. The Filipino middle class is developing a taste for the finer things in life. Luxury brands, high-end restaurants and upscale shopping malls are catering to this affluent demographic. Local businesses are also seeing a surge in demand as Filipinos embrace local products and services. This rise of the Filipino consumer is driving economic growth, creating jobs and attracting investment. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved, especially for the billionaires. The Filipino consumer is shaping the future of the Philippine economy, and their spending power is only going to increase. All right, let's talk about a topic that's near and dear to my heart: cryptocurrency. Now, you might not immediately think of the Philippines when you think of crypto, but trust me, this country is quietly becoming a global leader in the crypto revolution. The Philippines has a unique set of factors that make it the perfect breeding ground for cryptocurrency adoption. Firstly, you've got a large population that's underserved by traditional banking. Secondly, you've got a tech-savvy population that's comfortable using smartphones and digital payments. And thirdly, you've got a government that's surprisingly progressive when it comes to cryptocurrency. This perfect storm of factors has attracted the attention of some of the biggest names in the crypto world. The Philippines is embracing the crypto revolution, and the billionaires, they're already placing their bets. All right, let's take a break from all the finance talk and talk about something a little more, shall we say, relaxing tourism. Because when it comes to paradise destinations, the Philippines is in a league of its own. We're talking pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, lush rainforests, and a vibrant culture that will steal your heart. It's no wonder that tourists from around the globe are flocking to the Philippines in droves. And guess who's taking notice? You guessed it, the billionaires. They're not just coming for the beaches, though. They're investing billions of dollars in developing luxury resorts, casinos, and entertainment complexes that cater to the world's elite. The Philippines is also home to a growing ecotourism industry, attracting travelers who are looking for a more sustainable and immersive experience. From trekking through rainforests to diving in coral reefs, the Philippines has something to offer every kind of traveler. The billionaires, they're already building their dream vacation homes in paradise. All right, let's talk about one of the main reasons why billionaires are flocking to the Philippines. The government is rolling out the red carpet for foreign investors. They're actively courting billionaires, making it easier than ever to do business in the country. We're talking about tax incentives, streamlined regulations, and a pro-business environment that makes the Philippines incredibly attractive to foreign investors. The government recognizes that foreign investment is crucial for economic growth, and they're doing everything they can to make the Philippines an attractive destination for billionaires. For example, the government has implemented a number of tax holidays and incentives for foreign investors, particularly in key sectors like manufacturing, tourism, and technology. These incentives can significantly reduce the cost of doing business in the Philippines, making it even more attractive to billionaires. The government has also streamlined the process for setting up a business in the Philippines, reducing bureaucracy and making it easier for foreign investors to navigate the regulatory landscape. The government is rolling out the red carpet for foreign investors, and the opportunities for growth and profit are immense. And there you have it. The Philippines is more than just an emerging market. It's a strategic economic hotspot attracting the world's richest people. From its booming economy and young workforce to its strategic location and wealth of natural resources, the Philippines has all the ingredients for massive growth. Billionaires are pouring money into the country, investing in everything from real estate and tech to tourism and natural resources. They see the potential, and they're not afraid to bet big on the Philippines' future. So what are you waiting for? Keep an eye on this Southeast Asian nation, because the Philippines is on the rise, and it's only a matter of time before it takes its place as a global economic powerhouse. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. See you in the next video.